Here's the posse.
Well, we're going to start today at the cotton field that we have permission at. The cotton field that supposedly the troops ran through fighting. We didn't find a whole lot last year. Maybe this year will be a little bit better. Last year we were able to drive right up to it. This year there's a tree fallen, so we had to stop there. Luckily, we're not too far from the field. There's Bill right there at the edge of the field, and Chris is already out there. So wish us luck. All right, we're down in Mississippi, back here on the battlefield property, and I got my first signal. It's still a little dark. It's cloudy out. It's gonna rain in a little bit, so I apologize for the brightness, but it's a flattened round ball, musket ball. Definitely hit something and flattened out. Pretty cool. First relic, and hopefully we'll have a whole lot more this weekend. All right, we'll be back at you soon. Okay, we are way down yonder in Mississippi at our battlefield. Bill is way over there, probably can't see him. Mike is way over there, probably can't see him because I can barely see him. But anyway, looks like I just dug my first bullet. It is a fired round ball, and I am happy. Let's hope we can find a lot more now. There's got to be some 3-ringers in here somewhere. Maybe a buckle or a couple of buttons. Let's hope. Bill is way over there by the tree line. Not sure if you can see him. And Chris is way over there by that row. And I've just found my first decent signal anyway. I've been digging a lot of trash, a lot of tin, a couple shotgun shells. Finally found something that's older, little musket ball. It's been fired. You can see it's flattened on that side. It's got a nice white patina though. So far, after over an hour, this is my find of the day. Hopefully we'll find something else as we go along. Wish me luck. Alright, sorry about the wind. I just dug that round ball over here, the fired round ball. Right near it, probably about 8 feet away. An old rivet. I don't know if it's a knapsack rivet or what it is, but it's on a battlefield, so of course I'm going to call it period. Okay, let's see what else we can find. I'm going to hit this area pretty good here, seeing that I found 2 things within 8 feet of each other. I'll let you know if I find anything else. Bill's in the middle of digging something. Let's go see what he finds, and then I'll show you what I just found. I don't know. What did you find? Well, the thing I just showed you. Oh. Alright, what did you do, Flo? Oh. Maybe I won't. Oh, there it is. Looks like a blown out piece of percussion cap. Oh, that's cool. Yeah. And we are in a field where Eric down there just said he got a 3-ringer. Jeff from Exploring Alabama is down at that end. And I just found this, today's mystery item. I'm not sure exactly what it is. Almost looks like a trigger from a gun or something. It's pretty cool. Feels like it's brass, I think. If anybody knows, put a comment in the comments below. But that's my guess until I know differently. All right, we're in another field here at Bryce's Crossroads on private property. And I just dug a hole, my first hole, and got a percussion cap. Very cool. We had good luck in this field before, and hopefully we'll have good luck in it again. Alright, on to the next. Okay, I have no idea what this is. If anybody can tell me. Let me get it here for you. It's a little dark out, hopefully you can see it, but there's a little like hooky thing on the back. I'm not sure if it's supposed to be a hook or if it just broke off and looks to be. Almost looks like some kind of pin or something. I don't know what it is. If anybody has any idea, I'm going to clean it off later and see if I get anything on it. There's something right in the middle, like a little solder mark or shank mark, or I don't know what it is. If you can see it. Well, what makes it interesting is that little flat hook on the back. Not sure. If anybody knows, please let me know down in the comments. Thank you. Well, I got my find of the day. This thing rang up as a 94-95 on the dais. It was a solid signal. I had to dig deep for it. Actually, it was a surface find, but pretty cool, eh? Alright, coming across the top here, and I just dug a penny. I don't know what kind of penny it is. Gotta end up cleaning it up. I can't tell if it's an Indian or it's a weedy or whatever, but it's green, kind of roached up, so I'll clean it up, and if it's anything good, we'll have it in a wrap up. Alright, on to the next. So Eric just dug a 3-ringer, and now he's saying he's got something else good. So I'm going to take a walk down and see. Hopefully I'm not cursing him with the curse of the live dig. But if nothing else, we'll get to see his bullet. I would go over it with the machine again. You can see where it is, whether it's in the hole or in the plug. Or is it one of those phantoms that disappears after you dig the hole? Oh, fingers crossed, not very deep. How deep was your bullet?
It was pretty deep.
What is that?
Huh.
Interesting look. It looks old. It's got some green patina to it.
Yeah.
This is what I just found. Almost looks like a trigger from a gun.
Wow. Look, I've come down this right here, this little row right here, just on the right side. Let me show you what I found.
Yeah, I want to see that bullet. Oh, that is a beauty. It's been fired, but that is gorgeous. First one of the day. Glad we moved on to this field.
I am jealous. Great job. You got some modern ones. I've got a couple modern ones too. Love that. Good job. Nothing too special, just some camp lead. I love the shape of it though. It looks like a word balloon from the comics. Could almost read what the Civil War soldiers were talking about. Almost.
Alright, we're getting very low light conditions here. But I just dug a flattened Civil War bullet. I think it might have been an Enfield. There's the cone end of it. There's the rest of it that's flattened. I don't see any rings on it, so very well could have been a flattened Enfield. Alrighty, on to the next.
Okay, this field we're trying out right now, it's not part of the battlefield. The battlefield is actually on the other side of the trees there. But there was a rebel camp somewhere in this area. We're not sure where. So we're going to try this field and see if we find anything. We got Exploring Alabama right there with us, somewhere. And Bill and Mike. It's a pretty big field. I don't know if we're going to find anything. The landowner also said that they have found many, many arrowheads in here. Not really seeing any rocks on the ground at all, but we're going to be looking for arrowheads and bullets. Well, so far I have not found any bullets or arrowheads. Bill found a couple of stones that look like they're chipped at. But I just found a piece of pottery. It has flowers on it. It's pretty. It's definitely not Native American, but it is old. So I don't know if there's an old homestead in here or what, but I'm going to keep looking.
Uh-oh. It looks like either Bill or Jeff lost their floaty. I hope they don't get washed away. Okay. We can't let Eric have all the fun. Looks like a 2-ringer, nice and heavy. Smaller than Eric's, but still pretty cool. Love it. An absolutely gorgeous day. We are where we believe a field hospital was, right about where Bill and Chris are walking right now. The landowner's great-grandmother had a house here, and according to family legend, they used the house as a makeshift hospital during the battle. And she thinks it was on this hill here, so we're gonna take some swings around here, see what we can do. This field goes on forever, way down to the tree line there, and I think even past the tree line, way up there. So got a lot of land to try. Let's see what we find. And this is where I'm thinking the house was. Down where they thought it was, where I filmed below, we found no indication, no iron, anything. All around in here I'm getting iron signals, and I just got an old spoon signal. Pretty cool. Love the pattern on it. Absolutely gorgeous. Unfortunately, it was in 2 pieces. I didn't break it. It came out that way. But always love finding old things like this. Hopefully there's more stuff around. Wish me luck. Wow, the wind's howling up here. Well, I guess this is a bucket lister for me. I've never found the top of an ant poison can or bottle before. Kind of cool. Something different anyway. So I don't know how long the house was here, but long enough to buy ant poison.
Okay, we're all still hammering away at arrowheads, or I don't know if that's half of one. Looks like it's chipped at quite a bit. Couldn't tell you what kind of rock it is. It comes to an edge on the side, and it looks like that's the stem there. And the point would be up here, and it looks like this half is missing. Am I wrong? I really don't know. Kind of looks like one though, I think. Well, my cousin Eric just got his first tree ringer ever over that hill. But I got something better. I got the washer of the day. Beat that, Eric.
Bill and Chris are still out in the field looking for arrowheads. I just came back to the car. Didn't do too bad though. I found one full and 3 pieces. And this is the first time I've ever hunted for arrowheads, so I can't complain. Happy with what I found. Can't wait to see what those guys found. Eric has his daughter out with us today, and it looks like they're digging for something. As for me, this is the second field. Still haven't found anything really Civil War today. But this is my second spoon. This one doesn't look as old as the last one, I don't think. The handle's missing. It's been mangled, but I guess it's a 2-spoon day. Hopefully, whatever they're digging down there is a little nicer than a spoon.